Hey, Bishal Sarkar here. In today's video, I want to talk to you about how to make your presentation hot. H.O.T. Three tips for you. Number one, H stands for humor. You have to have humor in your presentations. Make sure that, and humor doesn't mean that you're actually cracking jokes all the time. Humor means that, basically you have a sense of humor. You know exactly how to, make the audience laugh or tickle a bit or tingle a bit. You know exactly how to, when something wrong happens, how to take that moment out and instantly, make a moment out of that. So that's the first thing is make sure that you have humor. The second thing that you must have is good organizations in your speech. A lot of people have a lot of ideas, but you have to learn how to organize your content in the right way. Proper opening, then the proper roadmap giving, agenda setting, curiosity creating, hooks, very important in your speech, and then the body part in your presentation. And then what you want to do is that basically end with power. You want to review to proper question answer, and there is a whole different level of template that we give you inside our program. If you want to know exactly how it works, reach out to us. And the third tip, so humor, organization, and the T is for tight ending. Ending has to be tight. I'm at this museum right now, and which is part of the palace here. One of the things that a lot of people don't understand is if you study any king or emperor, one of the things that they focus on a lot is how they ended their career, how they ended their life, how they ended a war. It is not the beginning of the war, it's the ending. Same thing with your presentation. It's not how you start it, it's how you end it. There are different ways, by the way. Look at those birds, those pigeons. Your ending of the presentation has to be tight. It has to have an element of, you have to elevate the audience. It has to have the element of happiness. It has to have an element of education or empowerment. We have an entire framework we teach inside our program. But whatever you do, keep these three things in mind, okay? So number one, humor. Why? Because if you're not funny, then you are as boring as a local honey. The second is organization. Make sure you organize your speech in the right way. And the third is make sure you have a tight ending. If you apply these three tips, great things can happen for you. And look, if you want to really move up in your career, if you want to be known as a powerful leader, if you want people to see you as an indispensable leader, if you want to be irreplaceable as a leader, you have to master your public speaking and make sure that if you want to go to the top of your career, you must learn exactly how to be a powerful leader. So if you want to know exactly how our public speaking course works, it's not for everybody. It's for people who want to transform in a practical manner. You're gonna be watching some video reviews from people who have been through our program. Go through the video that my team has put together right after the video, and then you can see a number on the screen right now. Reach out to us. We'll be happy to help you. Bishal Sarkar here, reminding you that public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection.
My number one takeaway is about meditation, about how my day would go. I was doing it earlier and it just reminded me that was one really impactful morning routine. What I'm most excited about is to do this 5 to 7 minutes of extra exercise in addition to my morning work. And in the next 90 days, I expect to lose about 4.5 kgs. So that I will feel fitter. The next thing I expect to do is get very good sleep. I'm having a little bit of a sleep problem right now. And because of these two things, I expect to feel a lot more confident. Thank you.
Hello everyone. The biggest takeaway that I had to take from the ongoing session is the whole timed method. It's really timed well. Specifically, the diet part is what I loved most. It was refreshing. Those 2-3 points, because Bishal, you mentioned about not just having vegetables and then you thinking that you'll be all right. I think there is a reason. Every human body is slightly different and we need to understand. So that's diet is more beneficial and refreshing for me from the timed method. Yes, I do have the accountability partner with me, and I'm accepting this challenge. We will be, respectfully challenging each other and motivate each other towards our aspirations. And the third question that I would like to answer, in the next 90 days, I would like to be the most confident version of myself, specifically when it comes to speaking. Those are the three things. And again, through this, I would like to thank Anupama for the refresher. Thank you.
My biggest takeaway in the Confident Crorepati morning ritual would be the structure or the sequence in which I need to follow one after the other. More or less, we all have been doing some or the other things, but I was like bit messed up. My morning was messed up and I was confused, like what should go first and what should be the sequence. Now I'm very clear about it. And also, one of my myth got bursted that after having lemon honey water immediately I used to go for nuts, but now I'll take a 15-minute gap. And I am excited about the T, which is thankful note, also I, which is improvement, and also M, meditation. Why these three? Because thankfulness and gratefulness I was thinking of writing from a long time, but now I'll really be doing it. I was just procrastinating it for some other reason, or also reviewing your goals is very important, and now I'll be doing that as well. Also meditation, I have been practicing mantra meditation, but I had stopped for a while, and somewhere in the back of my mind I was thinking I should restart. Now is the time I'll be restarting. And in the next 90 days, when I look back, I should feel, yes, I should have done this long before, and I should emerge as a confident person, attacking each and every goal of mine with the billionaire mindset. Thank you.